everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to go over my cash envelopes and sinking funds, and this is going to be for the week of June 28th. Okay, well, before we get started, let me give you guys just a quick update on my debt snowball. I had done my video the other day for my budget, and I thought that this credit card that I was going to be able to pay it off, but I was $100 off. So the beginning balance was $359.72. The minimum payment was $145.45, which left a balance of $214.27, and I ended up making a payment of $114.27. So the balance is $100, and that will be completely paid off on July 12th. I did have what I thought was going to be enough money in my debt snowball to be able to pay that off and maybe even do a little bit on the next one. But my friend's daughter passed away, and so I sent flowers to this funeral home, and that was $180, I think, and so that was the difference here. So I wasn't able to put as much to debt this time around, but it was more important to pay respects. So that is my update for my debt snowball. So let me go ahead and set this aside. All right, so I have my money out. Let me go ahead and count this and let you guys know what we're working with. All right, so there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So 145 is what I have to work with this week. All right, so let me get out my column ledger here. I will have this linked down in the description box below. It is an Adams 2-column ledger, and I use this to record my sinking funds. Any money that goes in and goes out is recorded in here. And then my cash envelopes that I use weekly, I purchased from an Etsy shop. It's Sierra Crafts, and I will also have her store linked down below. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started with the stuffing. So the first thing is going to be food and toiletries. So let me grab that. So this is going to go in my grocery envelope, and it is $50 per week for groceries and $10 for toiletries and household. So that would be $60. So 20, 40, and I'm going to do 50 and 60. Okay. So that is 60 towards groceries, and I did not have anything left over from last week. Next is gas for my car, and gas is $20 per week. And again, I didn't have anything left over from the last time. Okay, next is donations. Let me find that envelope here. All right, and donations is going to get $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so this these 3 envelopes here, I will get gas probably Sunday night and take that out. Groceries I will spend tomorrow and hopefully have a video up. And then donations I use for a variety of things. Most recently there was, I think it was Mothers Against Drunk Driving. They were out in front of the grocery store, out front of Walmart, and they were collecting donations, and I put some of the money that was in my envelope in their donation jar. So that's just one example of what that money might be used for. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And next is sinking funds. So let me start with car maintenance. I actually did have my car, I took it into the dealership this last week. It was $161. I was sure that there was something wrong with my car. They ran it through, you know, using the little scanner doohickey where it, you know, tells them if there are any error codes. There weren't any. They drove my car twice. They also didn't feel anything weird. So $161 is what I spent to have them check it out to find out that nothing was wrong. So that left me a balance of $164. And I did put an extra 6 in there, and that made $170. So let me grab that envelope here. And then for car maintenance, I am going to add $30, and that'll give me $200. Okay, so let me grab 30. All right, so that is 100, 50, 70, 90, and 200. And that is for car maintenance. Next is car insurance, and car insurance is going to get $20. So I should have 540. And I'm just going to write the date and that it's a deposit. I need to put this money in the bank. My car insurance is going to be due in the month of July, and so I do need to get that done. So let me make sure we've got 540. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 520, 540. So $540 in car insurance. Next is car taxes and tags, and I'm actually not going to be contributing to this, but I should have $40 in this fund, and I do. And I just show you guys what's in here to keep me accountable, to make sure that everything that I've recorded is exactly what is in there. So next is fur babies, and this is for their shots and nail trims, and I put $2 in to make $190, and then I'm gonna add this 10 to fur baby shots. Yeah, these odd dollar bills in my envelopes were driving me crazy. Okay, so that is 100, 50, 70, hang on, I got more money here. Oh, it's because I didn't write down my deposit, hang on. 28, I'll write that it's a deposit, and it's gonna be $10, so that should give me 200. So that is 150, 70, 80, 90, and 200. And let me just grab 20 from my groceries and swap that out for 2 10s here. So just swapping bills around here. Okay. So that is for fur babies shots. Okay, and let's see, next is renter's insurance, and that has $120, which matches what is on my ledger. Next is clothes, and I didn't grab that envelope because it has no money in it. Beauty, I added $7 to make 30, and there's $30. I needed some ones, and that was the easiest thing to do, was just try to swap these around. Because again, the random $1 were driving me crazy. All right, next is gifts, and gifts should have 40, and it does. It has 40. Not contributing to gifts. I did though start, I opened up another Capital One 360 account for gifts, and I am going to start contributing $75 to my gift fund so that I can start saving up for Christmas. This is for 2 birthdays that I have left for this year. I have a nephew, and I think my niece has a birthday as well. So that the $40 will go towards their birthdays, and then I will do a Capital One 360 for Christmas. All right, next is medical, and I actually went to the eye doctor, and my copay was $10, so that left me with $50, and that's what's in here. I did get my paper prescription, and I'm still researching glasses online, but I found some frames that I really liked, and I'm just waiting to figure out what my pupillary distance is so that I can order the glasses. My friend's going to do it for me. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Next is vacation, which that has no money because I bought my plane ticket to go back home here in the next couple months. So this is my sinking funds. Now, one of the changes, of course, I mentioned was that I will have a Capital One 360 account for Christmas to start saving that money up. But then I also am using Capital One 360 now for my fur baby's food. Instead of purchasing it from Walmart, I'm just going to start purchasing it online and having it delivered. And I'm going to try Chewy.com. And so I have plenty of litter right now. So the only thing I really need at this point is wet food for my kitty. And I think she might need just 1 box of food. So this was for 2 weeks. So $25 per week is what the budget is. But, you know, when it's time to buy food, I'm going to get it in bulk all at one time. So that is that. So that is it, my friends. That is all of my sinking funds and cash envelopes. And this is for the week of June 28th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.